What's going on, guys? It is Dub V here with Prestige Worldwide. We have our 2017 Bowman Draft half case pick your team style break. You guys know the deal. We rip them, you pick them. Let's show what we got. Best of luck to everybody. We got stacks of Pop-Tarts ready to be ripped. Who's going to pull something out of the stacks? Once again, if you do not want your paper base, please email message us. But if you do want them, hey, more power to you. We're planning on shipping them all regardless. So, a couple of first-time breakers in here tonight with us. Welcome, fellas. Some classics. Some loyal PWW fellas. Good to see you again. Looking forward to this nice Bowman draft. Maybe an early Christmas present for some of you. How about that, huh? Thanks, Derek. You're good. pwwcards@gmail.com. Did you get that email right? We've got a couple people that didn't get the link. Sometimes that email doesn't send automatically like it should, which is annoying, but hey, that's technology, isn't it? Make sure I get Ken in here. Alrighty, fellas, let's show them. Skip through the paper base, of course. Our refractors. We have a Tristan Lutz of the Brewers, Blake Rutherford of the White Sox, and a draft history insert Wade Boggs. You're good, and you can just cancel that that thing on there on PayPal. MJ Melendez refractor and a Corey Ray refractor. And our first auto of the night is going to be a Trevor Rogers refractor auto for the Miami Marlins. Trevor Rogers refractor auto of the Miami Marlins. Numbered 72 of 75. 72 of 75. Yeah, if you want, feel free to head over to the website pwwcards.com, and it shows the email there, but it is just pwwcards@gmail.com. Refractor Tanner Houck and Dane Dunning, as well as a Bowman insert Joe Adele for the Angels. The Angels. Angels in the outfield. We have our refractors Nate Pearson and Alec Hansen with a blue variation, Cade McClure. Cade McClure for the Chicago White Sox, numbered 135 out of 150. Cade McClure for the White Sox. And Michael's on the board. There is your recommended viewing insert for the Angels. Stack numero dos. Refractor. Oh, whoop. Yeah, that is Hagen Danner for the Blue Jays, Taylor Ward for the Angels, insert Brennan McKay for the Tampa Bay Rays, and we have the blue steel refractor, numbered 105 out of 399. A little off blue, gray, I don't even know what you want to call that color. I guess teal is the best way to put it, eh? Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. We have a refractor Hensman for the White Sox and a Pint for the Rockies, as well as a Gleyber Torres insert for the Yankees, and another blue. It's a Tanner Houck for the Boston Red Sox, numbered 195 out of 200. Refractor Seth Corey of the Giants and a Nick Gordon of the Twins, followed by that recommended viewing for the Pirates. And our second auto is the St. Louis Cardinals. It says Zach Kirtley. Just the chrome base auto. Nice little inscripted number there, though. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, I missed that pile right there. Picked up a second handful. I was so excited about that auto. Here's our refractors. It's a Glenn auto for the Yankees and for the Royals. A green paper MJ Melendez. That's going to be numbered 55 of 99. Headed out to the Kansas City Royals. Derek, there you go. A little love for you. A little emerald green variation MJ Melendez on that insert. There's a refractor Juan Hillman, Indians. Recommended viewing for the Braves. And one more stack for box number 1. Refractor there, Hans Cruz for the Rangers, and a blue Christopher Cease, the paper. Cease to exist, 36 of 150 for the Texas Rangers. Glenn B. Glenn. Kevin Maiton for the Braves on that refractor, as well as Mackenzie Gore for the Padres insert. Alrighty, Pavin Smith for the Diamondbacks and a Carl Stajar for the Mets refractor. And here's another Kansas City Royals hit for you. How about the chrome base auto of Nick Pratto? Chrome base auto, big old swooshes all over this card. Head out to Derek. So Derek's 2 for 2 in box number 1. It's hard to find that steel. There's a steel refractor or short print numbered to 499. It's kind of hard to see. Sometimes. Refractor Royce Lewis for the Twins, Chris Oakey for the Reds, and there's that another blue variation, Ian Anderson for the Braves, numbered 170 of 399, as well as a Giants recommended viewing insert. Refractor Blaine Enlow for the Twins, Nani Williams for the Angels, and an old Derek Jeter draft history insert. And that's going to finish up box number 1. So not a bad start. A couple nice autos, some nice low-numbered variations. Move our stack out of the way. Still 3 boxes left there, my friend, and if not, if you do go hit list, no worries, we'll send you an extra pack. But don't be discouraged yet. Bulls and Tabs games close still. Just a random paper base, or are you talking about your hits? Try and fly through this paper base. This would take up quite some time if we tried to go the whole thing. For sure, man. I'll keep an eye out. We're going to go with the little middle stack hack here. There's a Corey Abbott Cubs there for you. So the Cubs are in here, don't you worry. Refractor DJ Hall for the Orioles. And we have a purple Evan White for the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be numbered 81 out of 250. The purple variation Evan White for the Mariners. Yosnil Diaz and a Barry Larkin draft history. Another Cubby, Trevor Clifton. So no worries, there's some base in here for you. Maybe we'll move on to a hit here. We have a Fernando Tatis on those variations there. And here's the Minnesota Twins, Blaine Enlow, green variation refractor auto. Numbered 50 or 62. 62 out of 99. The Emerald auto. Refractor Brendan McKay, Carter Kieboom for the Nationals, and a Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Insert there. It's always cool to watch guys grow up through the minors and then make their ways to the majors. At that time, I was just in a small town outside of Cleveland. We have a refractor JB Bunskas for the Astros, David Thompson, and we have a blue Joe Adele. Set fire to the rain for the Angels, numbered 49 out of 150. Those LA Angels. And so I got to grow up, or I didn't say grow up, I got to watch for 3 years Frankie Batts, Francisco Lindor make his way through there. Recommended viewing for the Mariners. So it's cool, you know. Oh, look at, we got some gold action coming up here. Kramer Robertson, refractor for the St. Louis Cardinals. And we have a Nick Solak on the gold for the New York Yankees. Going to be numbered 5 of 50. 5 of 50 on the Solak. Cavs win. Mitch Keller refractor for the Pirates and a recommended viewing Athletics. Well, the Bulls put up a good fight for the Cavs. Refractor Luis Gonzalez, Dylan Tate for the Yankees, and a recommended viewing Gavin Sheets and Jake Berger for the White Sox. Another Twins auto. Twins are having a little luck here. Charlie Barnes. Charlie Barnes in the chrome base auto. The Twinkies. Gusta. Remember that time Twinkies were supposed to go out of print and so everyone was trying to buy original ones and sell them on eBay for crazy amounts of money? That was nuts. Nuts, I tell you. Some more color coming. I like it. Ernie Clement for the Indians refractor and a Jacob Hayward, followed by a Fernando Tatis insert and a purple Cleveland Indians Juan Hillman. Juan and Don, 139 out of 250. Alex Schreff, refractor, Vladimir Gutierrez, and a Ronald Acuna for the Atlanta Braves. And we have the refractor variation recommended viewing for the New York Yankees. This is going to be numbered 159 out of 250. Cool, you don't see too many variations of those. Refractor, Tommy Doyle, Joey Morgan, and a Will Smith on that blue odd variation. Number 398 of 399. Ooh, close to the last one. And a recommended viewing for the Padres. Stuart Fairchild for the Reds, Angel Perdomo for the Blue Jays, and we have a Bubba Thompson, Texas Rangers chrome base auto. Bubba. Nice Rangers hit there for Glenn. Bubba Thompson on that chrome base auto. The hits will be flying here shortly. I can just feel it. Here's our refractors. Brent Netzer for the Red Sox. Francisco Ruiz for the Blue Jays. And an Andy Pettit draft history insert. Ooh, a little Peyton Remy action there for the Cubs. That trade that got turned down was pretty nuts with the Cubs, though. KJ Harrison for the Brewers, Noah Bremer for the Rangers, and a Pavin Smith for the D-backs. It's tough to say. I think it probably would have been a pretty fair trade had it gone through. I think Addison Russell is a stud. But the Orioles were feeling some type of way about it, I guess. Now, if this was the Marlins and they had Machado, I think Mr. Jeter would have unloaded him for the Bat Boy from the Cubs. That Marlins situation is an odd one. Real odd one, I tell ya. I wonder what the odds are for the Astros to go back and win the World Series. I mean, look at that move for Verlander. And everyone's like, at least that'll make them a playoff opportunity. Next thing you know, they're just rolling through everyone. Make their way to the World Series and find a way to win. So we tried left stack first, middle stack. That means we got to go with the right side, right? Move my insert stack over here. Cash case for the Reds. Connor Wong for the Dodgers, and we have a Adam Hazley for the Phillies insert. We have a purple Isan Diaz for the Milwaukee Brew Crew, the Brewers. It's a nice purple variation, 24 of 250. 24 of 250. There's some blue coming for you. Will Gaddis refractor, Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. Recommend viewing Clark Schmidt and a Matt Sauer. And look at this beauty. We have a blue wave. Cease to exist. Christopher Cease. Blue wave prism. Numbered 119 out of 150 for the Texas Rangers in Glen. That is a nice looking card there on that blue prism wave. Texas Rangers and Glen. Nice hit there, man. See, all I had to do was switch up the order of stacks, and it was like the hits just became that much better. Refractor James for the Dodgers, Kevin Newman for the Pirates, and a Jorge Mateo for the Athletics insert. I just can't pick up that steel insert for $4.99. It is somewhere in here. Latorre for the Twins, a purple Kevin Smith for the Blue Jays. Number 140 out of 250. Guys still there in the chat? Just want to make sure it's still working and I'm not missing anything. Connor Siebold for the Phillies insert and a Diamondbacks recommended viewing insert. Okay, thank you, Randall. Just making sure. Espinoza refractor, Kirtley for the Cardinals, and a Riley Pint, a name I haven't heard in a while. Colorado Rockies, Numbered 92 of 399. Not yet, my friend. Still a box and a half left. So you're saying there's a chance. Recommended viewing for the Brewers. There's some gold coming for you. Refractor, Jake Berger, Colby Allard, and for the New York Mets, Peter Alonso. Peter Alonso, numbered 11. 11 of 50 for the New York Mets. That's going to be followed by a refractor Morgan Cooper auto for the LA Dodgers. Martin B, there you go, man. Number 345 out of 499. $345 out of $4.99. There's your Cub. It's a Corey Abbott refractor. AJ Puckett for the Sox. And a Kyle Wright Bowman insert for the Braves. So there's a start there for you. It's something. It may not be much to begin with, but it's a start. A little fuel in the tank's all you need to get the train rolling. Refractor Matt Tabor for the Diamondbacks, Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies, and an old Ricky Henderson draft insert. Good old Ricky. Ricky. Refractor Bubba Thompson, Franklin Cologne, and Nick Senzen's Reds insert. For a second there, I thought we had a relic. I'm like, that's odd. Didn't know there were relics. Just some cards stuck together. Drew Ellis refractor, Tiki Toussaint, and a Roy Halladay for the Blue Jays. Refractor, Connor Olston for the Pirates, Peter Alonso, the Mets, and man, another Twins auto. This one, you have the green, and now just the chrome base variation. Blaine Enlow for the Twins. That twin spot is killing it tonight. Twins are hot. Some more color coming. Jeter down to the Reds. Osuna for the Braves. In a blue variation, Blake Hunt. Number 28 of 200 for the San Diego Dads. Rays insert recommended viewing. And that's box number 3. One more on me, fellas. One more box will hopefully knock your socks right off. Let's go out with a smash. I have to go right back to the right side stack opening first, right? Did so well for us to begin with. I will do a hit recap right at the end of this break. Show you guys all those hits, those low numbered variations, and then of course the autos. One more pack left. If you guys would like to purchase insurance or a one-touch or whatever, you guys know where to find that over on pwwcards.com. That can be purchased there. Make sure you head on over to the eBay links once again. Tons of breaks coming up this weekend. Some stuff you are not going to want to miss, courtesy of PWW Cards. Cade McClure, White Sox, Colt Reagans, Rangers, and a Clark Schmidt for the Yankees on that insert. And oh my, look at this. If there was ever an auto, I have not seen one quite like this. I mean, it is just your typical chrome-based auto, but it has just caught me right off guard. Lazarito Armentroz for the Oakland Athletics. And that's what happens, folks. Derek picks up the spot because he says, you know what? I'm going to help finish this thing. And he is rewarded with an auto, and that is an odd one. See, I want to show you what some of the other chrome-based autos look like. Some of the other chrome-based autos have a white background to them. This might be considered like a misprint of some sort. Every chrome-based auto has a little bit of white to it. This one does not, and it's not numbered. It's such an odd, it's odd. It's cool. It's unique New York. An unusual auto here for you, Derek. I was like, this has got to be either numbered weird or it's an error. That's an errored auto. Kind of cool. List as such: Tanner Houck, Brendan Murphy, Gurriel Jr. for the Rangers, and recommended viewing for the Padres. And look at that. See, and it's a black auto. Everything else I've seen is blue. Like this Drew Waiters. I wonder if this is going to be a 4-auto box. That is really odd. I just am so confused. It looks like a real auto, like an auto on card. I really don't know. Drew Waiters. Crazy, man. I'm losing my mind. I'm tripping. It's Bowman draft. Will you do that to you? Right? I'm not the only one who thinks that it's a misprint of some sort, am I? And I don't think, listen, I don't think that is one of those fake autos, you know what I'm talking about, where it's just on card. It looks like a real auto. I really don't know. Colby Martin, refractor, Pash, refractor, and a Beck, Oakland A's insert. I hate to blow that up if it is a common auto of that variation of some sort, but Clemens for the Blue Jays. Oh, look at that. There you go, Randall. Alex Lange on the purple variation, number 22 of 250. The purple variation. It kind of looks blue on the screen, but it is purple. Alex Lange, 22 of 50, 22 of 250. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you very much. Guerrero Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Phillies on that insert. Look at Dave coming in here, just killing us with the knowledge. I appreciate that, Dave. I'm glad I didn't look like an idiot, though, because it did not look normal to me, you know? Looked a little off. Here's another Corey Abbott. Evan White, Mariners refractor. Kyle Tucker, the Astros, and an old Ryan Sandberg donning the Phillies gear, though. Nice little insert there for the Phils. Refractor, Brent Rooker for the Twins. Becerra for the Mets. And another Marlins hit. Hey, how long will Riley Mahan remain a Marlin with this yard sale mentality? 483 of 499. Heading out to Michael. Michael, there you go. Back at it again. Pair of Marlin love for you today. 2 autos in that Marlin spot. Plenty of Cubs coming your way, my friend. Plenty of Cubs. Fractor Kyle Wright for the Braves. Dowbeck for the Red Sox. And a Moniak for the Phillies. Is this the year we see Moniak come up and just do outrageous things in the big leagues? For quite some time, he's been talked up, and I think it could be. That Ryan Sandberg will go to the Phillies, though. That's a Phillies one. Shane Baz for the Pirates. Dalton Jeffries for the Athletics. And here's another Phillies insert. It is a Connor Seabold. Connor Seabold, numbered 110 of 250 on that purple variation. Here you go, Wayne. Astros recommended viewing insert. One stack left, my friends. Once again, I will add the hit recap at the end of this. Nick Allen refractor, Justin Dunn, and a Randy Johnson of the Montreal Expos. I forgot he was drafted by the Expos. This will go to the Washington Nationals, by the way. But the Montreal Expos, Randy Johnson, that is cool. That is cool. Totally forgot he was in the Expos draft. Zach Lothar refractor, Lugo refractor, and a Jake Berger White Sox insert. Refractor, Adam Hall, Scott Hurst of the Cardinals, and a Connor Wong on that blue, number 220 of 399. Recommended viewing for the Twins. Just a handful of cards left, but still another hit to be shown. Griffin Canning, Angels refractor, Anthony Greer. And the auto is a Jeter Downs for the Cincinnati Reds. Jeter Downs, Cincinnati Reds. Wayne S. And then there was a handful left. And that is the break, fellas. A quick little hit recap. We did have this purple Alex Lange for the Cubbies to 250. Welcome to PWW Randall. Blake Hunt on that blue variation. A Peter Alonso Gold, number 11 of 50 on the chrome variation. The paper Nick Solak for the Yankees, 5 of 50. Blue Joe Adele. Blue Christopher Cease. Emerald or green MJ Melendez on the blue Cade McClure for the White Sox. Moving into the autos. Have a nice stack, a nice vast array of autos coming your way from our half case break. We had the Jeter Downs on that chrome base auto, the refractor Riley Mahan for the Marlins, the chrome base Drew Waiters, chrome base Bubba Thompson for the Rangers, a Blaine Enlow for the Twins chrome base, a refractor Morgan Cooper for the Dodgers, a Charlie Barnes for the Twins, a Nick Prado chrome base auto for the Royals, a chrome base auto of Zach Kirtley for the Cardinals, refractor Trevor Rogers of the Marlins. Our colored autos was that Emerald Blaine Enlow for the Twins, numbered 62 of 99. A blue wave Christopher Cease to Exist, numbered 119 out of 150. Focusing on that for us. And then that variation auto headed out to the Oakland Athletics and Derek Lazarito Armenteros for the Oakland Athletics. And that'll conclude our break, half case break, number 4, pick your team style of 2017 Bowman draft. This has been Dub V and Prestige Worldwide. Appreciate you guys breaking with us. You guys know where to find us, pwwcards.com, as well as pwwcards_breaks on eBay. We'll see y'all soon.